Hi everyone, I'm Talia and today I'm reviewing the Botanical line drawing book by Peggy Dean. Okay, so I hope you guys are not getting too sick of my review videos. I just am finding such good stuff lately that I want to share it. When I get excited about something, I really want to share it with you guys. And I'm going to compile all these reviews into a nifty playlist for you because the holidays are coming up. So I'm hoping that these are at least a little helpful for those of you who are looking for gifts for others or gifts for yourself. But also I have so many new subscribers, so I'd like to say welcome to you all, and I'm going to put a little survey up in the corner of a few ideas I've been thinking about for new videos and see what you guys think. So if you want to say in what videos I post next, please do the little survey in the corner. Okay, so the Botanical line drawing book by Peggy Dean has been out for a while. I've seen a couple reviews of it already. I finally bit the bullet and got it, and I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to do a review on this because I assume that everyone else must have seen it. And then I showed it to someone, they're like, oh my gosh, I've never seen that before. That's an amazing book. So I thought, you know what, for my little corner of the world, I'm going to share it again, do my own little review of it, and tell you how much I love it. Because I wasn't sure if I'd like it. I had seen reviews and I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm that good at drawing that I could do something like this. But I'm actually really happy with this book. So I'm going to open her up and show you what this book looks like on the inside. So without getting too much into it, because I'm not going to show you every page, but the contents are leaves, flowers, cacti and succulents, and more nature. And I do want to point out that they have a new book out. This is the Botanical line drawing with the flowers and leaves and cactus. There's a green one out right now that's cacti and succulents. I'm not that interested in getting that one because I live in a desert, so I'm really not excited to buy cacti and succulents, but a lot of people are. So I guess it's been doing really well. People were asking for more cacti and succulents. Me, I'm like, a few of these are fine. I don't need any more than that. There's so much xeriscaping going around right now that I'm kind of like, ooh, flowers! Someone has flowers? I love flowers. But anyway, so this first one is leaves. Okay, so this is basically what the book looks like. You get step-by-step instructions on how to draw this leaf. And it shows you in gray the step, and then it goes to black in the second step, and then there's new gray, so they have little hashings there in gray. And so the part you've already done turns black in the next step, and then the new part is gray. And then they give you a little box to draw it in. I don't use those boxes because I like to practice on a separate sheet to keep the book pristine. Besides, I hope to practice them enough that I get better and better at them. So my first attempt, I don't want to put in there. A common complaint, which I kind of agree with on this book, is the 6 steps. They did it to keep it a clean look. Everything's done in 6 steps, but some things I think you could have gotten away with maybe even less steps on this leaf, maybe. And of course, when you get later into the book, the pictures become much more complex, but you're still doing it in 6 steps. So that is one complaint of the book, but if you start at the beginning and start working through, I think you're just going to get better at the line drawing anyway. Okay, my big worry when I was buying this book was, can I really do this? Is it really going to help me actually draw tulips that look like tulips? I had a few pages left in my old bullet journal, so I've been practicing in there. So let me show you just the first day of practice. So my tulip got pretty weird. Obviously, it is not very good, but that was only my second one that I did. I did this one and then I did this one over here. But it does look, I mean, to me, I think it's a lot better than what I would normally draw from a tulip. I mean, I'm talking like if I were normally to draw a tulip just myself, you're gonna get like little kid tulip like this. So that's what I would normally do if someone asked me to draw a tulip. So even though this one didn't turn out quite right, it's quite a difference from my cartoon tulips. And some of these turned out just exquisite. I'm in love with this feather on page 194. It has like more nature. So over here we have the feather. I've never drawn a feather before, and I am in love with how that looks. I should have gone a little thinner on the inside, but that's okay. I think it looks great. I love how it looks. And some of these are so cute. Look at this, page 121. I'm gonna go to that one next. So right here you can see my little Kayla lily from right here. I kind of messed up because I was drawing it in pen, so I just made the stem dark right there because I made it a little too thick. But I love how that turned out. I thought it looked beautiful. And this one is this one over here, and I mean, it's amazing. I think it looks so good. So I'm really excited about the way these turned out, and they were my first try. I want to point that out. These were my first try, and so the ones that didn't turn out quite as well, I feel like if I gave it more time and gave it more practice, they would definitely turn out much better. So all in all, I have to say I totally recommend this book. I mean, the 6 steps, sometimes you do need a little bit more, but it is in gray, so it shows you everything that's going on in that step. And if you're interested in learning to draw little plants and flowers and nature items in there, then this is a great selection. There's 200 of them, so you can definitely jazz it up. So I do think this takes a bit of practice, and if you don't feel like using entire pages to practice, one thing I'd like to recommend is using it on your daily header. So this is my Monday and Tuesday, and I just picked one of them, a little leaf, and it's a really nice aesthetic, and you get your practice in. So anytime you want to practice something in your bullet journal, I like including it in my header. So that's just a little tip for you guys. All right, everyone, that is it. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye.